Hello, welcome back. So we are, I guess, doing very well with our stuff. Mostly thinking the Glimmering Glade or whatever it's called. Yeah, the Glimmering Glade. Kind of a weird name. I think I'll continue to go up this path. Actually, we'll go over here because it's much closer. I'm not sure how often the enemies will respawn. Yeah, I guess I came a little bit unprepared, but that's okay. Why is our health so bad? Oh, that's because I said I'll drink water today. Also need a lot more cotton. I guess the human enemies will stay dead, the animals will respawn. Okay, that's enough. I guess we can drink more, but it... Yeah, we can drink more. Oh, once you use it once, you cannot use it again. Well, that's actually an interesting balance method. Like I said in the previous video, the game is very good with its balance. There are a few things I didn't understand in the beginning, but that mostly fixed right now. We need one. Let's go to the next ticket of the Meek. Okay, that also has a nice ring to it, like it will have only bunnies. This is a birch tree, we need birch trees. And get patience is the key to success. We can shoot these down, but I'm still not sure. You need a certain angle, or what is the deal? Oh, you need to hit the target directly? Okay. I shouldn't really skin the robbers because I think we have enough wood. Yeah, I should mostly explore or just collect cotton from now on. But it's hard not to do it because I've been doing for so long. Okay, that's it. Let's start scouting the map out. Now that I think of it, maybe no. Maybe we should just... I already heard the wolf. Yeah, let me go back, put the birch tree back into the inventory, and then... Does that take time, traveling? Doesn't seem to be taking time. I'm worried about the face situation. It seems like it's extremely hard to replenish. I mean, it's the only thing that drives you forward. And this minigame is the absolute worst in a way. Because it requires just patience. It never gets easier. Wouldn't. Don't let that you fall down on me again. Was that exploding mushrooms? And so the first goal when in a new area is to always find the bell. That's a shrine. And that gives you a little bit of faith. No. No. Absolutely no. Okay, just when I thought I was the king of the forest, we saw the real king of the forest and he said, "You are just a mushroom." And I agreed. Well of the devout. I guess we have to study it. I think really doesn't seem like it could be killed. By a bear trap. I'm not sure if that thing can climb. What? I'm sure I don't want to find out. Relax. Just one of the weird infected things. Wait a minute. I have to play this extremely smart and safe. Pine tree. I am downing this tree over here just so I have more vision. Where did I put? Oh, that's. Just so I have a little more vision. I wish you could clear the bag as well. That game. We should highlight things a little better. We did that. I guess technically we can cheese the entire system by just running around, exploring the map, and then running around back to the bell, but I don't want to do that. I want to have some quality control. Fine. Oh, lack of reflection. This one sounds like it's a hard area. Guess we can fish here. Yeah. It's so far away. Oh no, not again. Please don't be janky, please don't be janky. Yeah, the lake probably has a lot more human enemies, but here... What's this? What? Okay, so just run straight up. We're definitely not the top predator in this forest. Definitely not top predator, not even top 10, not even top... Okay, that was horrible. I guess those creatures are a bit slower than I thought. What's this I got? Oh, this would have been great if it was normal. The bow broke at the worst possible moment. I think I had the spare because I thought, or because I knew that would happen. It's also broken. I guess I didn't make a new one, or what I did. Some UI changes would be welcomed. Yeah, we need to get the blacksmith leveled up so we can finally repair stuff. I will be using the bow an extremely long amount of time. We have the stones for it. What about the fishing rod? Well, I guess we shouldn't really concern ourselves with the fishing and the other stuff because our main objective is to upgrade the base for now. Meaning, king level 2, we have the birch for that. 15 metal components. Accessing ores or remains. Wait, ores or remains? We have an extra knife, an extra shovel, have to access. Okay. Well, no, I don't think we're ready for that map. Yeah, but I don't think I have to fight the tentacle monsters. So, are you telling me? Yes, you're telling me that. I don't think I should really destroy that, but on the other hand, I probably need it. What else can we disassemble? Oh, that will just give me alcohol. That's probably good. But I think I'll drink one before I go to the next mission. Yeah, let's process those as well. Oh, you get a divine tear. How does that work? How do you get divine tears? Oh. Okay, so if you take the corrupted stuff, aberration stuff, you can get the divine tears, which is exactly what I needed. Now I just need to get the hemp fiber. We're making good progress, I would say. I don't need a sleep, but I do need some extra food. We really need to upgrade the cooking, it's ridiculous. That's all we need. I guess human enemies will not be that bad if we have some buffs from the food with us. As you can see, you need 1 hour of... So it's daytime. You need 1 hour before it's daytime. Get off the Mickey. I don't think it's so Meek though. Has a cool ring to it, but it's anything but Meek. I don't know what that is, and I think it was a wolf and a creature, I don't care. Okay, we need a lot of faith items, and if I remember correctly from the demo, this is a place with more human enemies, but also more faith items. That's a nice way to lose 30 seconds of daytime. So beautiful over here. Let's study that, so we don't have to remember it. A hat? I don't think I need many more blueberries, but I'm just collecting them. Yes, we might need more tears. We really need to upgrade the buildings in our base. The funny part is that even if we upgrade them, that doesn't make the game easier, it just makes it more convenient. One more, don't miss. Ooh, defense plus 10, I like that. So yeah, we'll be able to craft armors that we can repair. Or generally speaking, items that we can repair, and that will be a big boost. As right now we're running basically on emergency supplies. We did get a bit of a better armor, but that's still not enough for some of the bigger enemies. Plus, we might encounter enemies with guns later. I don't think we'll be able to reach that place today. Such a deceptive game, and I love it. I hate this, as it makes you feel safe and kind of in control. What I mean? I felt safe and in control, and then I was not safe and in control. I'll not eat, I'll lose a bit. Yeah, I guess the AI is not the best in certain situations. Just when I thought I couldn't hate this minigame more, they made me hate it more. Not to take more junk items, I need better items. What's filling my bag? Okay. This is the better material that will give me more iron. That's it? That's all that there was here? Okay, I just want to drink until I have max HP. Actually, not max HP, that will be enough. What is that? I'm running low on arrows. I haven't found the bell. Easy game. Probably is the only game that I'm playing right now that doesn't let me speak too much because you have to focus and you're racing against time but against yourself as well. You have to balance the grid versus the exploration versus the combat versus the everything else. Highlight opal, health regeneration. That would still be useful. And this is extremely bad. I haven't found a bell. Which means I probably have to run all the way back to the north. A good idea. Oh, at the limit of the limit of the limit I found it. I guess. Okay, so 5 arrows are needed. I needed one of that to craft something. Okay, such an interesting game. Now I think we'll need guns to kill those bigger creatures. I mean, if we can even kill them, that's also another thing. Oh, the arrows are looking good. Oh, I already lost so much durability from the armor itself, but I'll not destroy it if it goes to 0. I'll try to repair it. Very hard to traverse. I didn't see that guy. is my final arrow. Okay, so that's actually extremely hard to beat once you don't really get a drop on them. Yeah, this definitely is a much harder area because there are many human enemies and most of them have weapons and even bows like that. Okay. Lesson learned. I don't want to stay much longer than I need because I think you drain faith a lot faster if you stay during the night. Yeah, that was a bit of a lot of lost health. I'm going to change anything. I just want to craft. I think the tier 2 blacksmith will be the better choice. Hardened tools sound great as well. Okay, let's see what we have over here. I'll keep that. I keep forgetting what I need for certain things. I forgot to look at how to upgrade items. No, I think I have to upgrade the blacksmith first of all. Let's send everything. Because I want to be able to repair items. That seems like is the biggest thing I need right now. Oh, did I upgrade the kitchen by mistake? What did I do? No, succulent recipes. I don't want succulent recipes. I want succulent and juicy armors. Wait a minute. Okay. The pot is smaller. Because I also want to look at the upcoming recipes. Dusty old hat. Did I manage to upgrade the pot by accident almost? Blacksmith. Oh, we can even make the next level reinforcements and maces. We make the Winchester rifle, which looks extremely cool. Okay, so don't sell or destroy the weapon parts, that's for sure. Damage 20 doesn't seem to have a lot more damage. This is the mace we found and now we can craft it. And this is how you repair stuff with the repair kits. That's actually pretty great. Consumable belt. No, I want the equipment belt. I just need one more cotton to do that. Augmenting. I really want to test out a few more things, but I'm not sure they will work. I put that over there and I put that... Oh, okay, so it works like that. I'm not sure if sacred damage does anything against other enemies, but I'll try it. Yeah. I'm down. I'm still afraid of that forest. It's still so creepy and unnerving, no matter how well prepared you are for it. Oh, next upgrade will just have to be hardened tools. 100% for sure. I don't really have a problem with the food. Yeah, it's a bit annoying the way it works, but I can just eat the berries and the other stuff I have prepared for such a long time. Eat. Take 2 bowls of that in the morning and we can just eat whatever. I'm also not sure why you'd want this, but I'll try it next time. Yeah, great game. Seems like we're also not going to encounter many enemies in certain areas, but other areas will just be extremely filled with them. I'll try to run away from enemies as much as I can. Until we have... Oh, man. I forgot to take the map with me. This is it's a bit annoying, I don't know how to say it. I guess I should have pinned the map as well, because I'll 1,000,000% forget it. Pretty close by. I don't think there is anything else on this edge over here. It's just going to be fish. So the branches. If you don't have the map, does it show you this? I have to press and hold. I keep forgetting this. There are too many different rules to the minigames. That's all there was in here. Pine tree. Yeah, this is kind of bad because you cannot run through the water. I guess getting the blueberries would be nice. Oh, it's the moss fruit. Okay. I'm kind of lacking healing items, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to build or craft healing items later. The game does seem to intensify when it comes to combat. And now I need to hunt more rabbits. I guess I didn't have that much food as I thought anyway. The Rich Valley. Wait, this is another area? How many areas are in the game? I don't think I want to see the cabin and the other stuff. There is also a little bit of story on every map, which I've been completely neglecting. Entertaining with fish. Oh yeah. This is probably the place where you'll want to get your food from. After we upgrade the cooking pot. I definitely want the gun. There are too many maniacs in these places. Okay, I'll just assume there are no enemies near the bell. Okay, that item is not useless. Send that back to storage so we can recycle it. Okay, so I basically just need more iron and another birch tree. Okay, there's nothing in that little house. Hey, shut up, there's nothing hunting. We depleted the bushes before we could deplete that. I don't think I want to go that way. What happened to the humans here? They seem to have had a pretty good life. I guess we understand what happened here. For reserve, well, that's what I thought I was going to. Yeah, I'm never going to use all of these things. Okay, I think we're mostly done with this map as well. And this is the area we killed someone, or someone died over here. I don't know who killed them. How is the fishing minigame? Press F when the fish bites. This is actually the easiest game, the easiest minigame I've seen so far. I guess you need to drink before you fish, if that makes sense. I think it makes a lot of sense from a certain perspective. Yeah, I can definitely see the benefits of drinking and fishing. Okay, I think I'll fish. Yeah, it's a good place. Not sure if it matters or not, if the fish is higher quality. Of course it has to be a weird shape. You know what, just eat it, I don't think it matters that much. So funny that this is the thing that I thought would be the hardest minigame in the game, and it's actually the easiest, the fishing one. Well, the skinning one being the hardest, or even the mining being extremely hard. One trout found. I guess when it says wither, it just means you feel sick and you shouldn't eat raw stuff. What happens? Oh, they don't follow into the water. That's nice to know. It's not like I have any arrows left, but you know. Oh, so there is still some... Okay, I was scared someone was chasing me, but it was just my own character grunting. Yeah, I think I'll come back. No, maybe not. I think we have to spend some time in the base as well, because this is getting ridiculous. This area is actually more interesting than the other ones, but yeah, we need good stuff over here. How much is my armor? It's doing okay. It's still a bit slower pace, even if I even have known all of the tips I know now. Would have still been pretty slow pace, just because you cannot force certain things like... I guess I can fish some more. Definitely that's a good area to fish. Take that with us. Shovel. Yeah, sometimes you don't see it. So what happens? Oh, I cannot put that in there. Looks like these things will give you oak wood, which is the end game building material, but I already had oak wood before I had enough birch. We'll only process these things so we can keep the cotton fiber for building and other purposes. Great. Yeah, about those hardened tools, I just need the birch. I want to keep waiting on that upgrade if I'm completely honest. Can make that. Can put that there, the equipment straps. Stitch 3 add-ons to the backpack. Well, I can just put the biggest items over there and then we'll... Oh yeah, this is a massive amount of free space we have right now. And this is a really good progression. Whoever thought of the progression was a genius, in many ways. Let me make this better. I can. Yeah, I guess this is still a tiny bit better. So the shovel, the sickle, the axe, and this will all be in the straps for the items. Okay, I mean it does have a huge backpack, but you never see it because you think it's tiny when you see what you have in your inventory. Although he has to carry big logs with him all the time, so... You can also just make better arrows, but they still have a big chance of breaking. You know what, I think I'll just keep with these things until I upgrade more things. Let's cook some of that delicious fish we caught. Trout and blueberry, that sounds like... Oh, no, you're just going to... You're just going to get more of the same. I wonder what happens if you put a silver fin. One of these. Well, I guess it's acceptable if you do it, if you eat it during the night. So this will be my night food. Why can I not sleep? You cannot sleep or you're under the effect of decay. Okay. You're fine, don't worry. Is my other equipment doing well? Oh, I need another bow soon. I'll also need to cut down trees soon enough. That's another thing. It looks like we are mostly ready for new adventures. The lake was amazing, to be honest. It kind of solved most of the issues I was having. Just need more. Also, it's sad that the house is not actually a house. I was hoping of seeing more, you know, permanent human structures. So bright right now. Man, it makes the game so eerie and sad when you see all of the human corpses that you know you killed. I would have liked that if it had more coins in it. Look at how bright this is. Okay. I need to collect all of this? Absolutely not, but I think it will solve some long-term issues that I don't want to think about right now. But yeah, as you can see, we can explore a lot more now that we have the food situation solved. This is the edge of the map. Sadly, no birch trees. You can climb this. I disagree with that one. Game, I want to discuss your gameplay, but I have to focus so much on this tiny little hole. Yeah, the game is super good. I think the developers did a massively impressive job at most aspects of the game. I think there will be a house or something here as well. There's something running around there. I'm not sure what it was. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Have to go to the well and drink some water. And this should lead us to the other side of the map. Wait, where did it say to go? To our own map. Okay. I still haven't found a single run yet, but we are making good progress, I hope. You know what, forget about fishing today then. Why are the birds running away? I should have taken more arrows, but technically it should be clear, right? It's a bit unreal that I can just run around the map like this. Can we go there? And it's so quiet that it's making me nervous. Yeah, okay, so we have basically whatever we needed from this place. Sadly, we didn't get more faith. There's something wrong with this animation. It doesn't make... doesn't have an animation. Okay. And he fires that bow. So killing human enemies will most likely give you more faith back, even though that sounds a little backwards. Killing human gives you faith. Just let me drink from the well. I might die because the well is up there. Damn, I killed all of the humans here. Just let me drink some water. Okay, so you can drink every day from it? I think so. I'll need to drink... I guess it's exactly like I thought. It will get used up over time and refill over time as well. Looks like there's no other way about it. I have to go into the scary place to get the trees I need. Are the trees on the map real? They might be real. I guess, yeah, I wish they would mark the birch silver leaf. What? I wish they would mark the birch trees on the map, since they are... I don't think they're hard to find, but they're just hard to remember. I did see a lot of them on the other maps. But I'm not going to go back to wolf-infested maps to find them. I just finished... Yeah, that first map I played with the wolves was terrible as a new map. And it's much better in a way, but fighting human enemies is much harder as well, so without armor I don't think you can do much here. How did I not spot the bird traps the first time I was here? So the game doesn't really become much easier once you get the bird drops because oh, that makes such a big noise. Somehow going through the water seems like it's worse. Where's that bell? Okay, I'm a bit lost. Thank you, game. That was actually pretty good. That map, Lack of Reflection, is a very good new map per se. We are actually going to survive pretty well the other maps as well. At this rate, I don't see a point for that. I guess 15, 20. I really need to catch more trout. I don't really see the point of the double effect. Maybe for some other things it will work better. I guess some things are better off just not being cooked. That charred fish looks great. None of the blueberries will give you 15 satiety, so it's like food. I've probably overestimated food on how useful it is to have a lot of it. Oh yeah, you can cook the small berries, but the big berries are not better cooked. I guess in a way, but you understand what I'm talking about, the value of items. Yeah, our health is pretty low as it is, so I'm not going to eat the stuff that reduces HP. The tools are pretty low as they are right now. I need another sickle. Wait, I forgot the knife. I didn't have a knife with me. Yeah, apparently I was going into the maps without a knife. I guess it's okay, we didn't really need it. One pin. Yeah, I guess we can eat the last bit as well. Counts as 2. It doesn't really count as 2, I'm not sure what they're talking about. Unless there's an effect I'm missing. Maybe later it will make more sense, but for now it doesn't make sense. Bird shoot is my main objective, and hemp fiber. Or I can do something else. I prefer to do it this way, so we'll keep the lower durability one back here, and we'll actually make 2 or 3 more, because that seems like it's the only tool that really needs a lot more than one. We're ready. Yeah, that was a very good zone with a lot of good materials. Sadly we didn't get some of the bigger stuff that we needed. Not sure what the next map will be. I guess you have a penalty to your max stamina, as you can see, that is going to accumulate over time if you don't sleep enough. Okay, I guess I'll end it here. See you next time. Bye bye.